I publish on a weekly basis are work from anywhere jobs. People see that. It'll say work from anywhere on it. They go and click on the link, and it'll say hiring U.S. citizens, Canadian citizens. And they'll come back to me and say, this is not a work from anywhere job. Understand that confusion. You've probably seen that before too. Totally understandable. The problem here is that we are looking at two completely different things. The first thing, work from anywhere. We need to understand what work from anywhere means. Work from anywhere is an employee mobility policy, right? So this has to do with existing employees, has nothing to do with getting hired. This has to do with how the company treats their employees' mobility once they are an employee. So what it means is when you've got an employee and you have an employee mobility policy, that employee is able to work from anywhere in the world. They do not care. And any true work from anywhere company does not have any restriction on that, right? So somebody came to me the other day and said, well, all work from anywhere companies have a requirement that you can only be traveling internationally for 90 days or 120 days, whatever the example is. And I said, that's completely false. That is not accurate in any sort of way. That's not a work from anywhere company. That would be like a fully remote company or a remote friendly company, and they've got
remote friendly,
exactly. So
travel a little bit every now and then.
Exactly. And there's various reasons why they do that. It could be tax related. Yeah, probably tax related. It could be insurance related. It could be anything. It could be just security. Like they don't want you gone that long. It might have to do with time zone. It doesn't matter. This is not a work from anywhere company that does this. Right? And when you hear this, just know that this is not standard policy. I've had people write to me and say it's standard policy for work from anywhere companies to make sure that you're only traveling a certain amount of time. That's not true. 100% not true. Okay, so work from anywhere is a remote working policy. It basically states your employees can work from anywhere in the world. Now, they may ask you to work specific time zones. We'll get into that in a little bit more. That's unrelated, and that's also on you, right? You can work from anywhere, but hey, we've got operating hours and you've got meetings that you need to attend. Sorry, if you want to go to Bali, you might have to be, taking calls at 2 a.m. That's a trade-off. That's totally fair. Like, that's on you. If you decide to go do that and you're at a company that has specific working hours, that's your choice, and that's fine. And that's nice to be able to have that choice. So that's a completely separate thing. Okay, so that's work from anywhere.